afternoon, boys and girls. Today we are going to make gingerbread people. Now, last week we made Christmas tree, otherwise known in German as Tannenbaum. Well, guess what? Miss M spent the weekend baking, and I thought gingerbread people would be awesome. It's a traditional dessert. My grandmother also makes gingerbread. I make gingerbread and usually do those little cutouts of the people. Very awesome. And you know what the best part about this project? We are going to use the art elements of shape, line, and color. Now, shapes are flat. They are a line that has been enclosed, like a circle or a square. And we are going to use lines, which is a dot that goes further, and color. Things you're going to need today from your art kit. You're going to need your art kit. You're going to need the one thing that didn't come with your art kit, a pair of scissors. I hope, boys and girls, after last week's project that you found a pair of scissors that work for you. Otherwise, ask Santa. Perhaps he'll get you one. Your crayons. Now, you can use the ones from the pack. These are the ones I'm going to use. Or if you're lucky enough to have a really nice set like this, you could use those as well. I'm going to put that aside. You don't need it right this second. You can use your markers if you like. You're going to need some glue. I pulled out a white crayon. Remember this thing? This is a handy-dandy thing. Our glue, and I know that my friends put the glue cap back on. I know this. I would recommend you guys use a pencil. I will be using a marker so that you can see it, but you should use a pencil, your friendly eraser, and your pack of colored construction paper. The first thing you're going to need is a brown sheet of construction paper. Now, I've already done this thing where I did what's called a swatch test. A swatch test is where you test out colors on the sheet of paper. Now, this is a colored sheet of paper, and colors appear differently than on a white sheet. So you'll see that I tested my markers over here and my crayons over here. And I'm going to save this so I can pick out crayons that I thought would look nice. For example, the yellow and the orange do not show up as well as the red, the blue, or even the purple and the brown and the black. This light green is okay, and the dark green looks kind of muddy, but I do like the way the blue shows up, and even the red on the marker. So those are possibilities. All right, I'm going to flip well, you can draw it on this side so I can save the swatches, or you can flip the paper over. I hate to waste paper, boys and girls, because you only have one sheet of paper. And we're going to do what we did last week. Last week we folded the paper. This way, you only have to draw one side. So this is the fold. This is the open side. And we're going to start, you guys need to be able to see this. I'm actually going to draw with a white crayon. Why am I drawing with a white crayon? So that you can see it. You should draw with a pencil. I'm going to repeat this. You should draw with a pencil. You should draw with a pencil. The pencil. That's what you're going to draw with. The pencil. Say it 3 times. You guys will remember. Pencil, pencil, pencil. Draw with the pencil, because if you make a mistake, my friend the eraser will help you out. And you have limited supplies. Actually, Miss Miniman's room has a lot more. And we're going to start by putting a dot here. So let's do that. There's a dot there. You can see it because it's nice and white. I'm going to draw half a circle. So far, so good. Half a circle. Now, you're going to come out and draw. And you can make these rounded, or you can make them straight. There's the arm of our gingerbread person. Now, I'm going to come down And you have a choice. You can give your gingerbread person pants or a skirt. If I was going to do a skirt, I would just come and put a triangle on. If I was doing pants, which I'm going to do pants because I don't know about you, but I'm not wearing a skirt when it's cold out, and I come all the way down to the bottom, and I come all the way back in. So there it is, the gingerbread person. Now, when I open the paper, there's the other half of the person. Well, guess what? It's just like the tree. Now, if your person's on this side, you're going to have a lot of problems. You're going to have to switch it. Which again, da-da-da, that's what the eraser's for, people. So, let me get my handy-dandy scissors, fold the paper, and just like before, boys and girls, we are going to carefully follow along the line. Notice that my right hand is opening and closing the scissor very carefully, while the left hand is turning the paper. I usually do gingerbread animals. I don't know why, and then I decorate them. This is the first year I did not do them yet. I did butter cookies, and I made some biscottis. I did not make gingerbread this year, which I find very strange. My gingerbread person's very skinny. I think next time I'm going to have to make him fatter. But you can definitely see, there's my gingerbread person. There's his head. There's his arms. And this is a shape. It is flat. It is closed. It is also symmetrical. It is the same on both sides. This shows symmetry. That is a meta idea. I would look at all this brown paper, boys and girls. I would save this. If you have a folder or put it in your art bag, we could use this later. But I'm going to keep this out because I want to look at these colors when I decorate my person. But before I do that, I need to glue my person down on another sheet of paper. So now I'm thinking, well, what color I want. I'm going to choose. We'll do green. No. Orange? Maybe. Purple. Red. Well, it's Christmas. Let's do red. Red and green are Christmas colors. I'm doing red. You can do whatever color you want. So not brown though. Any color but brown. And probably not black. Yellow would be good. Blue would be great. And just like we did last week, if there's a side that has drawings and you made mistakes, that's the side you put the glue on. See how like I can see my outline? I don't want that showing. So I'm going to take my friendly glue. I'm going to put glue all over the back. I'm going to make this really cool. And then later, you know what I'm going to do with my picture? I'm going to because I am the one that entertains. Everybody comes to my house because you saw my tree last week. I mean, let's be honest. Okay, so I'm done with my glue. Make sure your cap is tight. Put it away. Boom, done. Just like that. Put this down. Here's my gingerbread person. I'm going to flip them over and give them a massage. Now, you want to think about how you're going to decorate your gingerbread person. How are you going to decorate it? I don't know. I'm going to use lines and shapes. What? Those are elements of art, you said? Yes, they are. So, this is why I saved this. So I have this here, and I'm looking and I'm going, which colors are very cute? I really do like that blue. I think I'm going to give my gingerbread person. This is the blue. So there's his eyes, or her, could be her, you know. A mouth. How are we going to do a mouth? Maybe the mouth is white icing. Look how cute that is. You can even go back and put a little shine in the eye. And we need to put some other stuff on. This gingerbread person is lacking a lot of stuff. So, meaning it needs stuff. I like the way the green turned out. Perhaps I will put some green buttons. They're just dots, people. You could do this. Dots, right? I could do dots. How about if we did some lines? Now, I'm going to use pink. You don't have to use pink, but if you like pink, I mean, you could put, I'm going to put some cuffs on. So some lines here, as if the person, I think when they decorate gingerbread people, it's often thought that like they have those sweaters with all the lines and stuff on. Perhaps. Maybe I'll put the end of the shirt here. You could add a double line. That's kind of cute. You know what my gingerbread person needs? A nose. How are they going to smell all the baking with no nose, people? Now, pants. You cannot walk around without pants on. That's very strange. Colors do I see that look good? You know, the red doesn't look half bad. Let's put some red on. Maybe this is the end of the person's pants. Perhaps they have pockets. I mean, who doesn't have pockets in this day and age? Maybe there's like little designs on their pants. They could have like little, I mean, why not, right? And you could even, remember those lines we did? Maybe their pants has some kind of design on it. This is what makes it interesting. Right? I don't know. Maybe my gingerbread person has hair. And hair can be on my gingerbread person. I'm gonna give him colorful hair because you notice them. She got colorful hair. What colors look good? Let's go with purple. I had purple hair earlier this year. I got purple hair again. Seems weird. Maybe I'm gonna, or you could even do like a little hat. That would be adorable. You could give your little gingerbread person a ponytail. You could give your little gingerbread person whatever you want. This is your gingerbread person. Okay. So far, so good. Look how cute this is. Look at this. You would use lines, you use shape, and you use colors to create a piece of artwork. Now, perhaps you want to decorate the outside. You could, in fact, draw a gingerbread house in the background. You could draw, you know what, let's keep it easy, right? We're going to be going on break soon. We're going to keep this easy. I'm going to take my white crayon. You can use any color you want, and I'm going to make a background. You know the story about gingerbread person, the gingerbread man, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. We're going to put him in a snowy background. And just like this, I am going to make some snowflakes. You could even put little dots at the end. How cute is that? I mean, come on. That looks like a snowflake. I'll put dots at the end of the snowflake too. You can make snowflakes of different sizes. So some of the snowflakes are far away. And they're just tiny dots in the background. And some of the snowflakes are really close. And they're very, very big. This shows space. It also shows proportion. Proportion is the size of things in relationship to others. Look at all these art words and things that we are going over. You could make snowflakes of different colors. And I think I read somewhere that sometimes when the light shines through the snowflakes, they look different colors. And I'm going to choose a cool color. I'm going to choose blue. Blue snowflakes. I do like the way these praying crayons show up on the construction paper. I only wish that number one, you got a white one. That would be a game changer. And number two, because white shows up really well on colored paper. I also wish that you got more than 8 because I'm like, really, just 8. You couldn't give us a 24 pack. Even a 64 pack. I know they're out there. Pet peeves of mine. However, use what you have. I mean, look how cute that is. I might even add some blue lines with my white lines. Oh my goodness, that's cute. That looks like a winter. You could even add some more white. Some more white and make this look. Look at this. Look at this. How cute is this? Make it look like a winter wonderland. Now, if you don't have white, that's okay. You can do whatever you want in the background. I should be using this side. Keep the point pointy this end. Keep your crayons pointed. But how adorable. Lines, shapes, colors, proportion, space. We made art. All right, boys and girls, I cannot wait to see your gingerbread people. Make sure you send them in Seesaw. Have a great day.